Dude, the best and worst thing on Earth is TV tropes. It's kind of like Kotaku, where I go just to sort of look at how far I believe humanity has fallen.
Be sure to advertise the web link in your in the subtitles. Future you.
You can't demand things out of future me. Future me is unpredictable.
Giant stone anus.
Bomb, bomb, bomb.
Why the fuck weren't those there earlier?
Because it needed the power of the souls to power the magic crystal.
Leave the bullshitting to me. On the upside, at least there aren't any fucking bats.
This is just stupid. I'm sorry. This is just stupid. I hate this part.
I actually completely lucked out on this. When I did this puzzle, the platforms were about to go down, and I got the last one at just the right moment, and like it actually glitched.
I have no idea how to do this puzzle properly. I cheated.
That works too.
Have you seen how I do this puzzle, or is this going to be a surprise?
It's going to be a surprise.
Sweet. Alright, so mirrors. Obviously we're going to have to do the same, hit them all three at the same time bullshit. As for these things, I still hate these things. Because they're just notoriously unreliable. Press the R trigger! Okay, press it now! Oh, you're fucked. See you later.
Oh boy.
Alright, now do it right. No! Bad!
Yeah, wow, what the fuck?
Yep.
That is some grade A gravage.
So here I just take it easy. There we go. It just wasn't built to do fast for some reason.
Yeah, you kind of have to wait for the next one to light up before you acknowledge the prompt.
In fact, it has to like completely light up where it's finally like done with the symbol and make sure that the whole thing's finished. Anyway, so there's a couple elements to this puzzle. First up, as always, is going to be realigning the portal. It's kind of a pain to do, really, because you're not really sure where it needs to go to affect the beams. Or to affect the little, the little stupid mirrors.
Yay, invisible walls.
I love how I just go around it. Fine, fuck you.
Finally.
Okay, so now we have to deal with the mirrors. And we have to wait for that stupid thing. So thankfully I sped it up, because I didn't want to wait. Or did I?
I
can't even tell. It looks like it's sped up.
Doesn't look sped up to me.
Really?
Really?
I can't even tell anymore. No, I guess not. Too bad. So did you actually just run through here hitting all the things?
Yeah.
Okay.
You actually don't, because of the way they're spaced, they don't expect you to hit all three at the same time.
I cheat.
I'm cool with that.
So, there we go. That is so broken, it's unbelievable.
Amazing! Oh,
the best part is, I solved it wrong. It's like, wait a fuck, where the fuck's the beam going?
Oh, man. For what it's worth, that still gets the Akari seal of approval.
Oh, I'll solve it the same way in the end, but I just realized that I did the portal all sorts of wrong. And this is me actually studying the beams to make sure I know exactly where they go. Because when they're all on at once, it's kind of difficult to see exactly where it's going and adding pieces. So then I realized, okay, it's going back there. What the fuck's back there? Oh, a portal. So obviously this is the wrong one. And that's the right one because it has to come out the door. And for some reason I got rid of a red portal and it became a blue one. I'm not even going to pretend to think about how that makes sense.
It doesn't, but I guess their idea is that Portal 1 is always orange and Portal 2 is always blue.
Yeah,
So
but they
you,
alternate. That's just silly.
yeah, you close portal 1, and so
it
portal
becomes
2
2.
became portal 1, and then
Yeah.
when you created portal 2 again.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I agree.
Those words you said are ridiculous.
I'm not saying that it's correct. I'm just saying that's what they did.
Alright, so we're done. I'm done cheating. Let's go back to being stupid as per normal. And then I fell off a thing. Just so happens using the Void Walker had enough momentum to throw me off the edge. Now we gotta wait for some bricks.
We have to wait for the chasm below to shit a brick. Or a few.
La la la. There we go. Now you can see why I sped that up earlier, though, because good God, that's stupid.
It really takes a retarded amount of time to go.
The good news is that since that's the exact same portal the beam came through, at least I knew I could just run straight forward.
Yes.
And I kind of like the idea of these little soul catcher battery things, because at least it sort of makes a little bit of sense why it's able to store. I don't know. It's just enough bullshit to be okay with. By the way, here I think I was focusing on those, if you look at War's clothes, which is silly. They can't handle the elevator properly. I'm just gonna let you know, in most video games, there are a million bugs with elevators. Elevators are just tricky as hell to do properly in a video game, and I will expose at least like 2. One was the randomly clipping cloth in the elevator. The next one we'll see in the next set of videos. But yeah, there's always bugs in elevators. It takes really good QA and really good developers to actually not have a terrible elevator experience for everyone. I've seen particle effects fly around on elevators. I've seen models disappear. I've seen people get shoved under the world. Ridiculous stuff happens on elevators.
I just want you to know that was an epic rant.
Yeah, it was. It happens. Thankfully, they missed out on me yelling about Other M for 10 minutes while right in between recordings.
Yes. I'm sure that'll find its. I'm sure you'll find a way to express your frustrations somehow.
I love how there's been cursory talk of how much I hate Other M, like in this one and a few videos earlier. It's pretty funny. Alright, let's bullseye this bitch. Close enough. Horseshoes and flower bombs.
Yeah, horseshoes and hand grenades.
No, there's no hand grenades. It's a bomb flower.
Also,
horseshoes and bomb flowers.
Nice shot with the portal gun there.
This is bad. Will you shut up? God damn it, Azrael, I'm trying. I'm doing my best. I love how this one doesn't even show the beam. It's just like, okay, well, which one's it gonna activate? It's only gonna be on for a split second. Okay, close enough.
Yeah.
The universe is sick, Horseman. The Charred Council refuses to admit it, but those of us who look, we see we had to do something. An open attack on the Dark Kingdom would violate the treaty. What you're proposing is madness.
Azrael, evil darkens every corner of creation. Heaven waits. The Council ties our hands.
To question them is to question the Creator. Do you believe you know better?
Yes, old friend. I do. When the seals are broken, Hell will send its chosen to declare battle rights. Their leaders will be gathered in one place, and there we will sever the head of the beast. The Hellguard stands ready.
Breaking the seals will trigger the end war. The kingdom of man is not yet strong enough. Earth will be destroyed.
There will be no war, Azrael. We will crush the Dark Ones before it's even begun.
The pact is a sacred covenant. Even in victory, you will face the wrath of the Council.
They will arrive to find the seals intact. And it will be our word, Heaven's word, against that of the Prince of Lies. Now do you see?
The seals will be reforged. All will believe that Hell's legions invaded and were delivered to justice by our hand. For the glory of the light, will you do this?
No, Azrael. You old fool.
They broke all but one. Abaddon ordered the final seal not be harmed. He protected it himself.
Are you certain?
Without question. We dared not involve the Horsemen. We never dreamed we would have to, until it was too late.
Yet I am to pay the price for your betrayal.
Treason! War. You will root out all involved and make them pay. Starting with this one.
No.
Fool! You deny the will of the Council?
You heard the Angel's confession. My service to the Council is ended.
We made you. We own you. We're not done until you find the Destroyer and shut him down. Balance, remember? Get up. Azrael lives until he stops being useful. After that, you will do your duty.
He said duty. Alright, so Azrael summons a bunch more fucking rocks. No one cares. But that is still an amazing cutscene. How many of you expected that? No one?
Be
I'm
honest.
gonna go with no one.
Be honest.
Anyway, that's not even really the end of it. We still got plenty of more reveals and things to go. We will be... Yeah, I actually was just like, no, I don't want to do any more right there. Anyway, we're done. See you next week.
Yes, indeedy.